Hi, my name is Casey Boland. I am an AmeriCorps member at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today I will be telling the story of 7 juniors in high school and their experience with lesson number 1. Lesson number 1 included an animal encounter with a ball python and a self-guided activity around the zoo so that students could focus on animals' habitats and physical and behavioral adaptations. The students are in grade 11 and the subject is biology. The resource that I used for this lesson is the Adaptation and Survival Encyclopedia entry. Now,
She might constrict your hand.
yeah, she's kind of constricting my hand. She's curling into a ball. And how would that behavioral adaptation help her, do you think?
Does it like if you get food?
Oh, you want?
Yeah, to get her food, like she just like strangle them to constrict them and like suffocate them so she can just eat them afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. So she gives her food. Olive, the ball python, lives in the African savanna. Does anyone know what that habitat is like, what that ecosystem consists of?
Yeah,
It's kind of like dry grass and stuff.
Yeah, dry, lots of tall grasses. Who might want to eat Olive?
like birds.
Like a hawk or something.
Yeah, birds of prey. I like that use of vocab, absolutely.
Yeah.
So really big birds. So how do you think she would protect herself in that habitat?
Camouflage.
Camouflage! Okay, do you see anything on here that would help her camouflage?
A little brown stuff.
Yeah, do those look like anything to you?
It could be eyes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they look
Oh, they do look like eyes.
Yeah! They look
To help make the environment, well, not the environment, like habitats better for like animals is like cut down like plastic, using plastic, and so it's not all in the ocean and out in like the lands and stuff, because that can they can eat that and that can mess them up and like stuff.
Students observed bald eagles in their habitat at the zoo and listened to a talk by a bald eagle interpreter to learn the story of bald eagles and their history of conservation.
Leaves fall off the trees, leave them there, because like some of the animals that live there like go under the trees, the leaves for homes, and some bigger predators can find their prey under the leaves too. So
Through student work and continuing discussions, it was evident that students recognized and communicated that the decisions made on the individual level and on the local level have an impact on the global environment. Because I chose to focus on the learning framework of wildlife and wild places, students showed curiosity and a deepening of a desire to understand their environment and the world beyond their experiences. This activity gave students an opportunity to understand the impact that they can have in their everyday lives on their local wildlife. I hope that the recordings of student voices showed that they have really thought through the impact that they can have on their environment. These students continue to seek out opportunities for building a better home for wildlife.
I actually can do something, help use my knowledge that I learned from someone else and pass it on to somebody else. That's what I like.